They already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Wait!
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Catch it. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Last few overs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too...
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. India are 88 for 2. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session. Cummins coming back into the attack. Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Right out of the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing...
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Timed that brilliantly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant inning.
Big shout. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Nicked it. Loud shout. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic...
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time...
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Areas now. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating...
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Just about timed that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front.
Great shot.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Well placed. Should get a single. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting.
Right out of the middle.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire
Gets settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A trudge back to the...
Absolutely nailed it.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win.